Hello and welcome to History at GCSE. At GCSE level, we will look to build on some of the content studied through Years 7, 8 and 9, as well as developing your knowledge and understanding of some new content. We will follow the Edexcel exam board and we will be prepared for 3 history exams with engaging lessons throughout the 2-year course. In Paper 1, you will study crime and punishment from 1000 to now. This will look at periods of time such as the Normans, medieval period, Tudors, Stuarts, right through to the modern day, with the focus being upon the crimes that took place and the relevant punishments. In this paper, we will also look at a historic environment, which is the Whitechapel area of London between 1870 and 1900. This includes looking at the crimes of Jack the Ripper. Paper 2 looks at 2 different parts of history, the first being the reign of Elizabeth I, and therefore looking at society, the problems she faced, such as threats to her throne at home as well as abroad, including the Spanish Armada, and examining the voyages of discovery. The second part of Paper 2 focuses on the superpower relations between 1941 and 1991, known as the Cold War. This modern element of history means you will focus upon Soviet Union expansion into Europe, USA's response, the Berlin blockade, Cuba and the Bay of Pigs invasion, the creation of the Berlin Wall, as well as revolutions in Eastern Europe, the Second Cold War, the fall of the Berlin Wall, and the collapse of the Soviet Union. Paper 3 builds on your knowledge and understanding of Germany between 1918 and 1939. This is something that you have already done this year, but at GCSE you were able to examine this in much greater detail than before. At GCSE level, lessons are taught in an active and engaging way by one of 4 teachers within the history department, Mr Dowson, Mr Marsh, Mr Forshaw and myself. The department are deeply passionate towards this subject and have a proven record of success in terms of pupil attainment. Why should you take GCSE history? As stated previously, lessons are engaging and the department is enthusiastic and supports people in achieving good results. This is evident in history GCSE results being consistently above national averages. It is a challenging and academic subject that not only develops your knowledge and understanding of past events, but also gives you a greater understanding of current world affairs, as well as nurturing the skills needed for careers in law, accountancy, civil service and education, amongst many others. Pupils enjoy GCSE history, and this is evident in the numbers who look to go onto the department trip to Auschwitz and Berlin during Year 11, and also by the numbers who opt to take this subject at A level, in which Maricourt are in the top 10% of results in the country.